Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. We are entering our 4th week in Canada, which is wild to me. The time flies and we have so many updates since the last time we did a vlog, so we are vlogging the whole of this week. A quick hello, a big shout out to all of the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining our little family along this journey. So many of you have reached out on Instagram, on email. It has been a pleasure having a conversation with you guys in the DM. Some of you who are here in Edmonton have reached out, and some of you who have family in Edmonton have also reached out, and that has been such a blessing for us. We came here, we have no family here, no friends whatsoever. We're starting like from scratch, and it's been really nice. Everybody who has reached out and who has given words of support and advice and are helping us find our way here. It's been really lovely and we really appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of the support. If you're clicking on this video for the first time, welcome. I am Linnell. My family and I, we're a family of 4, my husband and 2 little girls. We recently moved to Canada, Alberta, and we're taking you guys along for the journey. You know, what's it like resettling and starting over in a new country as a family who loves God, loves others, and wants to be a light in this world. So yeah, this morning we went to church this morning. I am getting more accustomed to the practices of church. The sermon was lovely. It was very encouraging. And it's funny because, oh boy, I'm gonna go on a tangent here, but yesterday on Instagram I was sharing about, we went to the library yesterday. Excuse my voice, by the way. I had a throat infection last week, viral, nothing serious, but it did leave me very hoarse, so recovering from that. But anyways, yesterday I was sharing on Instagram, we went to the library and we were reading some books to the kids, and one of the books was a Peppa Pig book, and it was talking about how Peppa Pig was meeting a friend who lived with her mommy and her other mommy. And then we picked up another book, and then it was about a child preparing for her mommy's wedding to her other mommy. And then there was another one, it was a book, it was black figures, but it was about God and how there was this angel in command that did not like what God made, and she was telling him how to fix it. God was married in that book, and I was like, oh my God, the blasphemy. But and then in church today, the pastor was talking about just he's doing a series on the heroes of the faith, and today he focused on Daniel, Meshach, Shadrach and Abednego, and he was talking about how in today's society we really need to stand on God's truth, and we need to say no to the things that we know that are not of God, and we need not be afraid or ashamed, but we should live by and stand by the word of truth. So it was a very encouraging message, and I really enjoyed the service. We need to try to go earlier so that we can actually be there for worship, but that's always been a struggle of ours. Getting ready, making lunch, because we come home around lunchtime, the kids get hungry, so making lunch before church and getting the girls ready, getting myself ready has always been a struggle, so I'm usually a little late for church, but we'll be working on that. But we have lots and lots of updates, can't wait to share them with you guys. So today's plan is to go to a fair. So I'm part of a Edmonton homeschooling Facebook group, and they posted a flyer for a family fair that's going on today, and I was like, hey, we have nothing doing, let's go visit it. So we're gonna do that today. We're meeting up with a friend of a friend. Interestingly, somebody reached out to me and they were like, hey, I have a cousin who lives in Edmonton and they have similar circumstances to you, would you like to meet? And we did meet up, and yeah, we met up with them. So far it's been lovely hanging out with them and stuff. So like I said, all of you guys who have reached out, thank you so much. We appreciate it, and we are enjoying the contacts that we have made so far. So yeah, we'll take you guys along for the fair, and then as we go along we'll give you some updates of what's been going on in the last month here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We were just coming from the little fair that they had. It was really fun. They had like a little petting zoo that the girls got to pet a tarantula. Come Katie, come please. A tarantula, a snake, a rabbit. It was fun. They had some bouncing castles and all of that. It was fun. And we met up with some friends, and now they're taking us to a park nearby, which is huge, but I think we have the kids, so we'll go to the playground and spend some time there, and then we'll head home. Are on our way to do a meet and greet with our family doctor. The process was actually quite simpler than we had heard. You know, there's a lot of talk about how Canada, there's not a lot of family doctors, and that families, when they come over, they spend months, sometimes years, looking for a family doctor.
I never had it years.
I have heard, okay, sorry, no, not years. I've heard months, but I've heard years for like ultrasound or CT or whatever. But anyways, we did not have that experience. We're not saying that the people who had those experiences are not saying the truth, but we did not have that experience. On Friday, we called. In fact, Ibrahim had been walking and he saw a sign that said,
you have to familiarize yourself with the neighborhood.
He was walking around and he saw a sign at a clinic that said, what did the sign say again?
It says that they're accepting
new patients. And so we gave them a call on Friday. They told us we could come in. We went in, we filled out quite a bit of forms, we registered, and then they gave us an appointment for today to do a meet and greet with the doctor. We don't know what it will be like, what they will do, or etc. So I guess we will update you after the appointment. So we are back. I told you guys we saw the family doctor. What did you think?
It was great. It was a great experience. Just like a regular clinic, we came, you sit down. The wait was short.
Yeah, the wait
we
was
already
short.
had an appointment. The wait was pretty short. It was like 5 minutes.
Not even much. So much, no.
Yeah, and then they call us in, and then somebody takes do the vitals
signs,
and everything, and then we get ushered into the room.
Offices.
And then, the doctor comes in. It was a Nigerian doctor, so we were able to talk.
Ask a few questions, did a physical exam, sent us for blood work.
Oh, yeah. He said that they normally do they have to do a routine checkup every year, and so he sent up for us a routine checkup and everything, blood work and stuff. So we just have to schedule that, and then we see him again next week thereabouts.
Yeah, it was a good experience. In the Caribbean, we like to say, like our spirit gelled or whatever.
He was good. He was good with the kids.
Cool. Yeah, he was really nice with the kids.
Yeah.
He was cool, and I even feel like he extended a helping hand even more than probably normal. I don't know.
Yeah,
considering that we are both doctors and everything like that. He said that we can reach out to him in terms of advancing our careers here and stuff, and we really appreciated that. We will definitely be taking him up on.
So that's like one more doctor person that we've met that like if you have any questions or what are the things that you need to do and processes that you need to take, like you can always phone me, you can always reach out, and then we could walk through it and then talk about it, and so that was good as well. But yeah, it was a nice experience.
Yeah.
And to think that I was just walking around in the mall, because when you go to a new place, it's very good to just walk around, see what's around the neighborhood, what's around, just take a look. So I went down, was walking around in the mall, and that's how I ended up, see they had like various clinics there. They even have AHS services, like emergency services there, clinic and stuff. So I was just walking around, just taking notes. Okay, dental is here. Okay, we have all of these supermarkets and stuff there. And then I saw the sign, okay, this clinic is here. They're accepting new patients. There was another clinic there, but they were not accepting new patients. I don't know if you saw that
we called one and they were not accepting it.
Yeah, and there was another one at the mall actually that also was there, but they were not accepting new patients. And I saw it and I was like, okay, we phoned them. it actually took a while before we actually looked for a family doctor. It took quite a
It took
while.
one of the girls looking like they were going to get sick.
Yeah, and then we were like,
oh
yeah, we should probably, like do that. so and then within like less than a week.
We called Friday.
We called on Friday. We went in on Friday.
Registered on
Friday, and they were like,
we saw today.
Yeah, so
it was relatively seamless, and we're thankful for that.
Yeah.
So continuing the vlog today, I am going to the supermarket to do some groceries for July. I'm actually doing a nice little video that you guys will see at the end of the month about grocery shopping and prices and all of that, so stay tuned for that. But we're headed to the supermarket all by myself. I'm driving. Are you nervous for me?
I'm not nervous. It's just down the road. And you've gone there multiple times before.
Yeah, alright, so let's go to the supermarket. Alright, so I am off to the supermarket all by myself. It's gotten a lot easier to manipulate the roads. I feel like I'm used to the roads and the signs and all of that. But that is another update that we have for you guys. We bought ourselves a car. It's a used car, of course. We paid cash for it. We are not about that credit life. Ibrahim did a really good job searching for it and getting a mechanic to check it out and all of that jazz. I think he's doing an entire video about the buying a car, searching for a car process. And the second update is that Ibrahim got his driver's license, and so he officially has a class 5 Alberta license. I told you guys we were staggering it, so now that he is done with his, I am going to do mine. I first have to do the written exam, and then after that I'll do the practical, etc, etc. So hopefully the next time, maybe not the next time, but hopefully I will be able to give you guys an update that I too have my driver's license. So yeah, we bought a car and one of us has a full license, which is very exciting. It adds to the feeling of settling in, of making this place our home and not feeling like totally, I think we'll feel new for a little while, but it's helping us feel like we are settling in nicely. So yeah, I'm off to Costco, I'm off to the supermarket. Don't forget to subscribe, because at the end of the month I will be doing a video all about food prices and what we're spending and what grocery prices are like where we are. So stay tuned for that. It's Wednesday. Yesterday was quite a typical day. This week, my goal for this week is to just get back into a routine of things and just get back into normal life. So yesterday we spent the day doing house chores. I'm back into cleaning by Zoom. I also did a little bit of homeschooling with the girls, just to revise some of the things we did back home, so Bella doesn't forget them when we're officially ready to start back homeschooling in August, September. So we did that, and then what did we do in the afternoon? We rested. I did a workout. The girls went to ride their bikes with their dad. So yesterday was like a normal day for us. Today has been the same trend. So we did our chores for the morning. We did a little bit of homeschooling. Now the girls are doing quiet time, and after quiet time the plan is to go on a little adventure. So one of you guys actually reached out, let me know, hey, I recently landed in Edmonton as well. We have a lot of similarities. I have 2 kids similar in age as you, etc, etc, and wanted to meet up. So I'm definitely up for the adventure. It's always fun meeting the people that I'm talking to. It makes it feel a little more real, like I'm talking to actual people and not just to a camera. So it's nice, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It's about a 40-minute drive away. Tomorrow is an interesting day. Tomorrow, Thursday, my husband has a job interview. It's his first interview, and I feel like I don't want to say much, because if he doesn't get the job, I don't know if I'll include it in the vlog, that kind of thing. But real life, right? Whether he gets it or not, it's real life. So tomorrow we have a job interview. It's in person. So I was gonna say, if you guys remember, pray, but by the time you guys see this, it probably would have been like long gone. So if we have any updates by the end of this vlog, then I will let you guys know how it went. Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday. Today we are doing the same thing, pretty much just getting back into a routine. So we woke up, we did our chores. Today was the kitchen. Then afterward I did a load of laundry, which by the way I need to switch it to the dryer. So yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I did a read aloud time with the girls. We did some homeschooling, just revision of a few letters, rhyming sounds, that kind of thing. Ibrahim had his interview. He came and left already. Maybe I can ask him later how it went, but he did say it went well and they want to move forward to the next step. So that's a good thing and we are rejoicing for that. And yeah, I want to go to Walmart today, but I don't know, it depends on what time Ibrahim gets back. He went to help a friend buy a car. We're slowly making friends, and that's all because you guys are reaching out. So thank you for that. But yeah, he went to help a friend buy a car. I think he's bringing them to the same mechanic that we used to check out the car when we bought it. So after he does that, when he gets back home, hopefully I'll have a chance to go out myself. And then right now the girls are in quiet time, so I'm gonna use that time to edit a video, and we'll see what the rest of the week has in store for us. One thing, okay? Hello, today is Friday. We woke up this morning feeling good. The weather is nice, it's not very cold, it's nice and sunny. So the house is all clean. I don't have many chores to do. So the girls and we went to Dollarama, Value Village, just to see what. I had never been to Value Village. I wanted to see what it was like. My thoughts, Value Village, I don't know, I feel like you can get a few good things there every now and then if you frequent every now and then, but I'm not impressed with the prices. I feel like for a used store, like I feel like the prices could be a little better. I love the book selection though, like the kids books and all of those things. I feel like they had a lot more variety than all other used bookstores that I've been to, but the books are individually priced. Some of them are $6, $7. Like, why can't they just be $1.99 for kids books, you know? But anyways, I might probably go back there every now and again, but I don't know, I wasn't too impressed with Value Village. I prefer like so far from what I've seen, I prefer like the smaller, out of the city kind of thrift stores. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I was invited to a get together tonight, which means that I have to drive like about 30-40 minutes from where we stay. That means I have to go on the highway, and I feel a lot more comfortable driving now because I do it often around, you know, like going out to town or whatever. Like today we went all by ourselves. Well, I drove by myself with the girls, but I've never been like, every time we've had to go on the highway, I just like, I'm like, no. And Ibrahim drives, so I've never done it by myself. And tonight is definitely by myself. It's a night outing. It's just me that was invited to. Ibrahim is gonna stay home with the girls. That means I'm gonna have to drive by myself. I'm a bit scared, I'm not gonna lie, but I am up for the challenge of doing it all by myself. So yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. So the girls are doing quiet time. After quiet time, we're gonna go to the library. I had placed a book on hold, Blonde Identity. It's finally ready for me to pick up, so I'm gonna pick up that book, return a few books that we took from there. I'm sure the girls are going to want to take another couple of books, and then spend a little time there, come back, and then I'll prepare for me to head out. So I am on my way to the little get-together where Eat's supposed to bring a bottle of wine. I brought sparkling wine, which has 8% alcohol, because and now I am gonna tackle the highway all on myself. So say a prayer for me, guys, and I'll let you guys know how it went. Alright guys, I made it with no incidents, no accidents, no wrong turns or anything like that. So if I can take on this new challenge, then you guys can definitely do it. I need to call my hubby, let him know I got here safely. Good morning, it's Sunday. I actually forgot I was filming yesterday, my bad. And I should have, because yesterday was really, it was low-key. We spent a lot of time home. We made pancakes for breakfast, then we went back to bed. I was reading to the girls. I was reading for myself because I picked up a library book yesterday. Then we went to the park. Bella rode her bike. We went to the playground. And then we came back home and made pizza, watched a movie. But today we're going to church. I was saying that I should have filmed yesterday because yesterday we went to pick up this one's birthday gift. I'll show it to you because it's in the trunk of the car and it's probably gonna stay there until the birthday, because it's gonna stay there until the birthday because we're trying to keep it a secret until the actual birthday morning. So I'll show it to you when we go to the car. But yeah, today's Sunday, we're going to church. Alright, so this is it. I'm actually very proud of this purchase because this is regularly $120 brand new, and it's in really good condition. It looks new actually. They were saying that they bought it for their grandchild, but he doesn't play with it. So it has accessories which a brand new one doesn't come with, and it only costs us like $50. So we'll set it up the day before her birthday.